What's up, guys? We're back for another episode of the 2 Point Show. It's just Gideon and I here today. Obviously, I'm Joey, and we got Gideon over here as well. And Gideon, I'm loving the hat, man. I'm telling you guys, my hat's on the way. It's just taking forever to come in, but yeah. Anyways, I switched the setup here. What do you think of this
Yeah,
too?
I dig it. Show the flag a little bit, hang it up a little bit. I love it.
It's got this little board here covering it. That's kind of how the dorm beds work, but. Hey,
It's all right.
I got told that too much of my comforter over here is showing. So we switched it up. We're seeing how this works, and so far I'm liking it. So
I like it,
yeah,
man. You look good. Lighting's good.
appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hey, don't boost my ego too much. Come on now. All right. Well, we got an MSU Michigan recap of the game. We're talking a lot of college football. Then after that, with coaches and where places might end up. I'm going to let Gideon take the lead on that section, and then after that, we're going to talk about the World Series. Oh my goodness, what a game
Wow.
that was last night!
Wow.
Wow, 18
That's
innings.
all you can say. Wow.
It's kind of all we can, yeah, pretty much. And then we're going to talk about Lions preview against the Vikings and maybe some potential trade options, and lastly, a little bit of Pistons talk.
Why
How about
not?
the
We're
Pistons?
back, baby. Late
Yeah,
October. It's a great part of the year, honestly, for sports fans.
for sure, 100%. All right. So, as a Spartan fan, Michigan State, why does Jonathan Smith show no emotion? Like, he doesn't
Yeah.
do anything. He just sits there and walks up and down the sidelines, no face gestures, no nothing. It's just
Yeah.
super frustrating as a Spartan fan. They brought Joe Rossi down, and he was really firing him up. He was his first time on the sidelines. He was really firing him up. Joe Rossi's the defensive coordinator, and yeah, Jonathan Smith just doesn't do that. I see no fire or energy in that man.
Yeah, I mean, there's no juice, and I think literally everyone's saying that. Like everyone can see, everyone can, like even Magic Johnson was tweeting about it. There's just no
Mm-hmm.
juice. There's no excitement, and I mean, Michigan did not play great. I mean, they were not good. Like Michigan
No,
State,
it was a bad
if
game.
I know they could have took that game and leave with a win, but there's just no juice. Like I mean, like you said, he just walks on the sidelines like, oh yeah, just coaching a normal football game. But yeah, man, it's
Yeah,
rough.
and when Rossi was down there, it really looked like he was showing some passion, like it
Hmm.
trying to juice the guys up. And I gotta say, he made a bad defense look good for about 65% of that game.
Yeah, yeah,
So
true. I mean,
he fired him up, and I think he was also down there because he didn't want to get fired.
do you?
It's my hot take. Um, I want to talk about that offsides penalty a little bit. How
Yeah.
do you view the offside penalty?
Yeah, we were kind of talking about this off camera a little bit. I you said it doesn't change the game, and at first I did think it kind of changed a little bit of the game, but now looking at it, I don't know if it changed the outcome of the game. So, um, tough call, tough call for sure, especially when it doesn't go your way. It
Yeah,
didn't
I
change the
mean,
game.
I saw the call as it was the wrong call, but I mean, I'm not sitting here complaining about it, and it's a Tuesday here. I'm not complaining about it for the next 72 hours because it wasn't going to change the game. Our
Right.
offense was terrible. Childs couldn't do anything, and it wasn't going to change anything. Simple as that.
It was just like an ugly game. It was just
Yeah.
so bad. Like
Quarterback
Bryce,
play was
yeah,
awful.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah. I want to talk
what's
about
that?
Aiden Childs a little bit.
Yeah.
It is seriously a repeat from last year with you, dude. Like, it
Yep.
really is. Just some weeks he shows a couple flashes. Oh, he has a great 20-yard run. He broke a tackle. Oh, he threw a nice ball to Nick Marsh downfield. But then this week, it was just bad. Just inaccurate. Turnovers. Like, it was just not good. And it just really reminds me of last week. Or
Last year, you mean?
last year.
Yeah,
Last
yeah.
year.
I mean, when you're so I'm gonna go to Jonathan Smith. Obviously, we're talking about Aiden Childs, but when you're the head man, you want to show improvement, and there's no improvement. You know what I mean? There's literally no improvement, and that's what just like that's why everyone's so frustrated because it's the same story. It's the same thing over and over again. But yeah, I mean, Childs, like you said, there's flashes week in, week out, and then there's just not flashes week in, week out. So
Right, and then Jonathan Smith in his post-game interview Saturday night, the first thing he goes, well, just not good enough. How many times have we heard that? That exact sentence.
yep,
Just-
lot, probably
Yeah,
every
man.
loss.
Yeah, I think Joe Rossi looked like the head coach, not Jonathan Smith, on Saturday night. And, God, he's got to stop wearing those stupid crew necks with the same colored hat. Like, it just looks like his mom is picking out his outfit. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, that's how it is for me, man. And then, yeah,
Comment of the
Bryce
day
Underwood.
right there.
But yeah, Bryce Underwood. I mean, he was overhyped to begin with, and I think that's kind of where it is. I wouldn't call him overrated. Overhype is the right word because yeah, he threw under 100 yards. He had 86 yards, under 50% completion rate. They threw the ball 17 times.
Like I said, I mean, Michigan State, it was right there. They didn't want it. Like
Nope.
they just said, "Have your win, Michigan." I really think Michigan State could have won. Like I truly do. If they played,
If they played like how they did against USC offensively or
Yeah.
Boston College offensively,
Yep.
they would have had a chance because the defense actually had a really good first
yeah,
half.
for sure. They got put in a rough spot, on that turnover, and they didn't look back that first half for sure.
Yeah, and Michigan fans, don't get me wrong about this. Bryce Underwood, I'm not saying he's a bad player. It's just I think he's in the wrong place. What I mean by that is I don't think Bryce Underwood and Sharon Moore are the right fit for each other. I don't think Michigan's going to make the playoffs this year. They looked like they're not a playoff team at all. They have no business.
I agree.
And like I said, if they were in the SEC, they would be not even ranked, not even close to being a team in the playoff. But my point is, Bryce Underwood and Sharon Moore, they don't seem like a good fit. They don't use Bryce Underwood the way he should be. And I think next year, when he's a sophomore or junior, maybe they move on from Sharon Moore or something. I don't know. Maybe they go find someone big because it is Michigan football at the end of the day. Michigan is the definition of football. And with that being said, I think when Underwood is a sophomore or a junior, Michigan will be a top 12 team, and he will be in the running for Heisman.
Well, yeah, I think, I mean, there's so many open coaching spots.
Sorry, man. Bad cold.
That's that's all right.
Sorry.
There are a lot of open coaching spots. Like the carousel's just going crazy. Like so many good jobs. So I don't know. I think Sharon Moore, he's earned himself, probably a year or two. I think, what he's been given, like he's got a good roster, he's got a good quarterback, for the next couple years, and he's only a freshman. There's going to be growing pains, obviously. So, but yeah, I think, like you said, the SEC, it's different, and I'm just excited for the next topic with the coaching spots. So.
I got a few more things about this. I think
Yeah.
here's the thing I want to talk about with Aiden Childs and the quarterback situation in Michigan State. I think Alessio should start next week. 100%. I'm just going to say it right now. He should start next week. Show the fan base that we're trying to make changes and kind of send Childs a message. But hear me out. They will not start him.
Yeah.
Because Jonathan Smith, who did he come in with? He came in with Aiden Childs, kind of his baby. Aiden Childs, in the NIL era, they're not going to bench him for how much money he's making. That's what's so stupid about college football in the NIL era. He's going to start just because of how much money he makes. And Smith will be scared not to start him because he'll just leave.
Yep.
So,
You said
Alessio should start, though.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely an argument. He
Yeah,
looks
and-
good. He doesn't look bad at all.
He looked pretty good, man. I mean, 5 of 6, 60 yards. Had a couple of penalties to help him on that drive, but hey, man. It's kind of the same thing, though, when Childs was at Oregon State. It was against garbage time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Jonathan Smith so far is 3-11 in Big Ten play. 3-11.
Oof.
He's beaten Maryland, Purdue, and Iowa. All last year, none this year. And I don't think we're going to win a game this year.
See, I think we're beating Minnesota this week. I really do, Joe. I really do. I know. I
Okay.
know that was not the answer you were looking for, but
They're 5-3. PJ Fleck, man, he's the real deal. They got a good defense.
still think they're winning.
All right, all right, all right. Next segment. Gideon is gonna lead the way.
Yeah.
Tell us.
Yeah, so, I mean, we saw Brian Kelly got let go from LSU a couple days ago, and, I actually got a fun little segment for you. This is a game that me and you can play.
Okay.
It's the open coaching spots, Power 4 only. Yep, he's coughing it up there. We're good.
I shut it off there.
Yeah, that was good. All right, so we got 8 teams.
Okay.
I ranked the coaching spots. I don't know if just go by my ranking. I think it's pretty clear to say, what, how you rank the jobs. So you want to start? You want to give this little
Sure.
game a go?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it.
So we have the 1 seed, LSU. Coaching
As
job.
the number 1 job.
Yep. Right now, Power
get-
4.
yeah,
Power 4.
yeah,
only.
I get-
Yep.
Okay.
Versus the 8 seed, Stanford.
Oh God. So do I just pick a team here?
You pick a team. Yes.
I'd want to go to LSU.
All right. Thank you.
I'd want to go to
All right.
LSU.
Here we go.
I got a quick question. Quick question about LSU. Do
Yeah.
you think Brian Kelly? Quick little. Do you think? Do you think Brian Kelly will be a coach again in college football?
Dude,
He's
I don't.
64 years old.
What's he making? Like 54 million to not coach
Yeah.
football too?
Mm-hmm.
Is it 54 or
It's a good retirement plan.
something like? Yeah, exactly. So
I don't
I
think
don't.
he will.
I don't think he will. Yeah, I'll say
right.
it. W
Anyways.
2-point show agreement right there. All right, the 4
Rare
seed.
occasion. Rare occasion.
The 4 seed Arkansas versus the 5 seed Oklahoma State.
I would personally want to go coach at Arkansas just because SEC, but it's the
I'm-
SEC.
I'm gonna go Oklahoma State, and
All right.
because it's the SEC, because it's a little harder to win, I would go Oklahoma State. All right,
It's SEC or Big Ten though, man. That's just how
Yep.
college football is these days. So
for sure. Next, we got the 3 seed Penn State versus the 6 seed UCLA.
I would go coach at UCLA.
Wow, there you go.
I think Penn State, they're in trouble. I think they never won a big game. I think Penn State will no longer be good. I think they'll kind of be like a fiddle team in the Big Ten, kind of like Nebraska is right now. I think UCLA has more potential. They're a bigger school. They just got to get a little bit of a fan base. But I think Penn State, like I said a couple weeks ago, they dropped out of the Big Ten. Indiana's the new Penn State, and they're way better.
Yep, valid reasons. I would go Penn State though. I that's just how I would go.
Yeah, it's a hot take. I know that.
Yeah, you're good. It's an upset though. 6-3 right there.
There we go.
All right. Next, we got the 2 seed Florida and the 7 seed Virginia Tech, the Hokies.
I would go to Florida in a heartbeat.
All right. So would I. Heartbeat. Baba. All right. Next round for you. It's LSU versus Arkansas.
I would go to LSU.
Mine is LSU versus Oklahoma State. I would go to LSU as well. Next, we got for you. It's Florida UCLA.
I would go to Florida.
Okay. For me, it's Florida Penn State. Ooh, it's close. It's close for me. Like I still see potential in Penn State, but I think when Florida football is good, oof, it's scary down there. So I'm gonna go Florida.
Mm-hmm.
So now we got a very controversial matchup. I want you to give your reasons why.
I have my answer so fast.
Let's hear it.
LSU.
Okay.
It's just they like I don't know. It just screams more of a demanding job than Florida. And
Yeah, the tradition,
Yeah.
the program, the players.
yeah, and also they're still like not a bad team. Like there's like Florida isn't even 500.
Yeah.
I think
Yep.
Florida's got a lot more problems. If I were a big time coach. If I were Nick Saban and I had the opportunity to go back and coach any team, I'd rather go to LSU than Florida.
Okay. Yeah, I think I was a little shocked when Brian Kelly got fired. I will not lie. I was a little shocked when I saw that notification.
I wasn't that shocked. I mean, I think the buyout's huge, but again, it's SEC, it's LSU. Like, they're not
True.
messing around. Like, they're not
True.
Michigan State, and they're not taking their time. And Brian Kelly's a big name, and I think if they can't win with Brian Kelly, they're going to find someone just as big.
True.
Like, hear me out. Like, another coach I could, like, this is a crazy just shot in the dark that I just thought of who could go to coach at LSU. Marcus Freeman.
Oof. Would
Notre
you
Dame.
imagine? I don't know, because Brian Kelly's from
Young.
Notre Dame, so.
I know, but young, like, knows how to win. That's true. Brian Kelly is from Notre
That's
Dame.
all right. I think they do need like a young guy, energetic,
Right.
match the voice, the craziness of the LSU fans,
What about, do you think Dabo Sweeney's going to get fired this year?
Good question. Where are they at? 3-4, 3-5,
Something like that.
under 500, let's just say. Man, I really don't know. I mean, they started season top 10. I mean, a lot of expectations. Man,
I think it's got to go.
I'm gonna say no. Just because you said yeah.
I'm going to say yeah. Thanks. I'm saying yeah just because, like, NIL era, Dabo has not adjusted to it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why. Simple.
Recruit his guys, not mess up with.
Never touch the
so.
portal.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I think LSU is the top spot of where I would want to go and be a college football coach.
So do I.
Yeah.
So do I. All right. Thanks for playing the game, Joe.
You're welcome. So, one last thing of college football that we're going to talk about. It's kind of the mid-season point. There's been about 7 or 8 games played. Or, no, it's week 10 coming up here. It's been about 8 or 9 games played. So, we're going to go 12-man playoff. We're going to see just who we think's going to win it all. And, yeah, the matchups. Because
I'm gonna pull up some teams.
This year, there's no conference buys. It's just the top 4 overall. So,
yeah.
We'll see.
Well, I don't know why they did that last year.
It was stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid. Right. Money.
I'm gonna bring. Yep. All right, I'm gonna bring up the rankings here.
You don't have a list?
No, I don't.
Come on, man. All right, we'll hear it right from your heart. Oh, you want me to say my list first?
Yeah.
All right. So number 12, I think they're at 2 losses right now. I think they win out the rest of the way, and that involves beating Vanderbilt. Give me Tennessee.
Okay.
Tennessee will slip in at the 12. Number 11, they're at 2 losses. They had 2 early losses. Started out 0-2. We just talked about their head coach, Marcus Freeman. They're going to win out the rest of the way. Give me Notre Dame.
Yep.
Number 10, Texas Tech. I think they just, again, Big 12, easy conference. I don't see BYU being anything. I do not have them in my thing, even though they're undefeated.
Really? Okay.
I don't have BYU or Vanderbilt in my playoff.
Interesting.
Number 9, Miami. ACC, they had their fluke. Carson Beck looks really good. Yeah, they had their fluke against Louisville. I think they're going to get in, though. ACC's pretty easy.
Yep.
Number 8, they are currently undefeated right now. And, again, ACC, again, they've been balling. Their quarterback's going to be a Heisman candidate. Might win it all. Haynes King. Georgia Tech. Yellow Jackets. Yellow Jackets. So, yeah, Georgia Tech, I think they're really, really good.
Yeah, they are.
Their quarterback's the whole offense. He's going to win the Heisman, I think. And he was not in our Heisman campaign at the beginning of the year. Kind of a...
He was not.
Came out of the rough. Good for him. Number
Every
7,
year.
Ole Miss. I think the reason why I see Ole Miss is they're going to have one loss, and there's so many one-loss teams in the SEC right now that they aren't even going to have to play in the SEC championship. It's going to be Alabama and Texas A&M. And I see both of those teams winning out as well, and they will play in the SEC championship, but Ole Miss will just sit there with one loss. They're the 7. And this goes with the same thing at number 6, Oregon. Same thing for the Big Ten. IU and Ohio State are ahead of them. They will play in the Big Ten championship. Oregon's number 6 with one loss. They play USC, I think. So that might be a little bit of a difficult game, but I don't see a problem.
Not a gimme.
Number 5, I have this team losing in the SEC championship. Give me Texas A&M.
Whoa. Okay.
Number 4, I have this team losing in the Big Ten championship. Give me IU, Indiana. Mendoza's looking like a Heisman campaign right now. He's been balling, so yeah.
The boys.
Number 3, this is college football biasy right here. They are not going to win their conference, but it is an SEC team. They have one loss, Georgia Bulldogs. They will be the number 3.
Okay.
The SEC, they favor them, college. Yeah, that's a whole thing, ESPN. Number 2, they are going to win out the SEC, the Tide, Bama. They're going to do it, Alabama.
Yep.
And number 1, nobody's touching them, Ohio State.
Yep. Good list. Good list.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these teams have Heisman candidates, with Haynes King at Georgia Tech, Carson Beck even as well. And then there's also great players like Jeremiah Love, Jeremiah Smith. Ty Simpson he's been playing a lot better. They'll probably get a guy from They'll probably get a guy from OSU on the Heisman campaign. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Yeah, so I kind of made a little list here.
Fernando Mendoza. That was my last one. I forgot about that.
Yep. He's the favorite, I think, probably, right?
Yeah, him or Haynes King, I would say right now are probably the favorites.
Have you seen Mendoza talk to the press?
No.
He just sounds like the smartest dude ever. He sounds like he's in sales or something, and he just talks and
I'll go pull up a clip from not the
Go
state
for it.
game, but I'll go find something.
All right. So number 12. I'm gonna go BYU. I think they sneak in. 8-0. There's a lot that will have to go not their way to not get in. So
For sure.
I think they get number 12. Number 11. Your boy. I'm gonna call Marcus Freeman your boy. You seem like you really like him. So Notre Dame number 11.
I'm a Marcus Freeman guy.
They're super talented. Number 10, Miami. It's all about the U. Shout out Dante Allen. Number 9, this is where it could get interesting, but I do think Georgia Tech makes it. I think the ACC. Shout out the ACC, man. They got Miami and Georgia Tech in there. So
Man, shout out nothing. Their conference is garbage.
Louisville's in there. Virginia, come on.
Yeah,
yeah. 4 top 16 teams.
Yeah,
Joe?
yeah.
All right, where am I at? Number 8? Yeah.
Yep.
Number 8. I'm going to go This is my controversial. I'm going to go Ole Miss behind Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt at number 7. I think they can win.
Whoa!
Yeah. Yes.
Diego Pavia.
I like the cockiness, I don't think it's swagger. I think it's a little different from swagger. But
I am not a fan of him.
yeah, he seems not a Joey Clark guy.
it's too much. He's doing too much. It's he's a better version of Colorado. He's like a Shadur Sanders.
I know what you're saying.
More cockiness, more than stupidity.
It's just like a jerk, kind of.
Yeah. Like a D. Kind of. A big fat D.
Whoa. All right, yeah. Number 7. Oh, I just went Vandy. Sorry. Number 6. I'm gonna go Oregon. I think they just kind of stay that wave.
Yep.
Really talented. They're gonna be a tough out in the playoff for sure. Whoever they play in that second round. Number 5. I mean, dude, the 2 through 5 is really interchangeable for me. Like, I think any of those teams can be in.
I know,
any
man. I was
spot.
thinking the same thing.
Yeah. So I think, man,
What
I'm
if
gonna go.
IU beats Ohio State? Like, I didn't
Yeah,
think about that.
that's what I mean.
Like, Ohio State plays nobody. That's my point. I think IU could even win.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Georgia. Just
All right.
just safe. Number 4, A&M. Number 3, Bama. And then Indiana will lose to Ohio State, but I still think they stay at 2.
All right.
And then obviously Ohio State.
I don't see when both teams are going to go in undefeated. I don't see them putting 2 Big Ten teams 1 and 2. I think they'll have to separate it.
True.
Who do you think's going to win the SEC?
I really think Bama is. I mean, they're just hot. They're just so hot. Like,
I know,
so
man.
many studs and
Their
it's clicking.
loss
It's clicking.
early on, their early on loss is really sent a message to them, and
Yep.
they've kind of rallied as a team, I would
Yep,
say.
for sure.
All right,
For
well,
sure.
all right, real quick, national championship winner. Who would you say it is right now?
I mean, Ohio State.
I want to say them, but I'm a little scared just because true freshman quarterback aren't
Go with your
playing
gut, Joe.
anybody good.
Go with your gut.
I don't know who, but it's gonna be somebody from the SEC, either probably between Bama and Georgia, one of the two. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's really all I got.
I think. Yeah, I think.
Gut instinct.
I think Bama would be the favorite. I think over Georgia. I think they're still gonna win the SEC, like Bama. And I think it will be OSU Bama in the championship. I really do see that. If it all
that'd be
matches up.
Be a
you know, so.
hell of a game.
Oh my gosh. It's coming,
Really
man.
good
I mean,
game.
halfway
No,
there,
like,
right?
It's we're at the end of October now, and it's like little over 2 months away.
Yeah.
Time
All
flies
right.
when you're having fun, my friend. All right.
That's
World
right.
Series. What a game 3.
Wow.
What a game 3, man. 18 innings. Freddie Freeman walked it off.
Yeah, I had the privilege staying up last night, so
Oh God. I'm sorry.
yeah, it was crazy. There's a lot going on. You know, I mean, there was talk if the Dodgers were just gonna throw a position player, and then Yamamoto said to Dave Roberts, "No, I can pitch. So he went to warm up. So
That
it
is
was just
something, by the
crazy.
way.
Yeah, Will Klein. I mean, never heard
What
of
an
this dude
outing.
till last night.
What an outing.
Throws 4 scoreless. I mean,
Uh-huh.
unbelievable.
I'm just gonna say it. Shohei Ohtani's the greatest baseball player of all time.
Oh, it's not even a question. I don't.
I
you s-
mean,
he might.
they walked him 5 times last night, Gideon.
Listen, Joe. I don't know if. Obviously, he's the best baseball player ever. I think he might be one like top 5 like athletes ever.
Dude, I'm so
honestly.
serious. Like, nobody will ever do what he is doing right now. I mean, he is throwing in the World Series. He's throwing Game 4 tomorrow with a
Tonight.
Yeah, whoa, my bad. I'm talking like it's yesterday. My bad.
Yeah.
It's literally tonight, 8 o'clock. I knew that too. Brain fart. But he's throwing the World Series. We're in the postseason. He's had a sub 250 ERA. He's 2-0. And he struck out 10 in his last outing. And then he hit 3 home runs in that game. And then he hit 2 more bombs last night. Like, come on.
Just wild.
We are watching greatness in the MLB with him.
Yep.
Yeah, I think the Dodgers are going to win in 5 or 6 games. The Blue Jays had a really fun Game 1. Gideon and I, we were together, actually. Gideon came up here to state, and we watched Game 1 together. It was I mean, that grand slam pinch hit, lefty was really cool.
Yep.
But I think the Dodgers just have too much star power, and that's why they're going to win in 5 or 6.
That's the name of the game, I think. I do think 6. I think Toronto wins tonight. I really do. I just think
if they win tonight, that'd make it interesting.
It'd be epic for sure. But
I don't see
Shohei
him
pitching,
touching. Yeah.
it's not a gimme. So.
No.
But yeah, I mean, I think it's the 2 best teams in each league squaring off. So
yeah,
that's the product you want.
Correct. I was a Mariner guy coming in, but I do think the Blue Jays are the better team.
Yep.
All right, that's kind of all I got. Quick little World Series thing.
Yep.
So I want to talk a little bit of Lions preview for Sunday. They play against the Vikings, 1 o'clock. We are home.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me there. And a couple potential trades, maybe. I mean, the trade deadline's in a week. They should make a move.
Yeah, I think if you were Brad Holmes and you were Dan Campbell and you talked about the roster, what would you say is the most need?
I would say you need to get an edge rusher or a corner. And I have 2 players personally for that. I would go get Trey Hendrickson. That's been a name very well known around this city, and I think he'd be a great fit. We would give up probably a 2nd round and a 4th round. Not the worst thing ever. And then the other guy, Tariq Woolen.
Yep.
From Seattle. Cornerback.
That's my guy.
Yep.
Just, he'd start, I think, probably.
Oh, yeah, he'd probably be cornerback too.
Yeah. I got Michael Carter II from the Jets, just a depth piece. And that I think that's what we need at corner. We don't even need like a stud. We just need bodies.
Yeah,
bro.
I know what you
we
mean.
just need guys.
I know.
Yeah.
It's a great way to put it. Yeah, because we're getting a lot of the guys back from injury this week. Terrion Arnold returned to practice. I don't know Kirby Joseph's status, if you do, but
still questionable. Yep.
Still questionable. Brian Branch obviously will be back, suspension. We're getting some key pieces back. DJ Reed I still don't know about either, but yeah, we're just battling through injury. The bye week came at the right time, I would say, for this team.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
But the Vikings are really bad. I'm just gonna say it. I know they're 3-4, and that's battling, but they're really bad. Their quarterback play is terrible. Whether it's Carson Wentz or JJ McCarthy, whoever it's gonna be this week, I think they should roll JJ at this point.
It's McCarthy. Yeah, Wentz just got sent to the IR, so I don't know.
Okay.
I think it might have been his shoulder. I think something like that.
Okay, so McCarthy gets the nod. Interesting.
McCarthy gets the nod. I think the Lions roll Sunday. Coming off the bye week, the boys just want a ball,
Yeah.
So.
Score prediction. What do you got?
I'm gonna go 28-17.
Mine's a lot more dominating. I got 38-16.
Wow. There you go.
I think they just home game. They're gonna plow right through the Vikings.
I think Goff has a day. It's kind of been Gibbs' show lately. So.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I like that.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
Yeah, I kind of see one of those games where Goff maybe has under 5 incompletions.
Yeah.
And the offense is just balling. I almost put 40. I almost put 41 points actually.
Really?
So I almost did, but I reeled it in a little bit. So.
Yeah. It's all right. Sometimes you gotta do that, especially with your teams. The hype.
Biasy. All right, a little bit of Pistons talk here. Lastly, to wrap it up for this show.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot to write some notes about this. I just ran out of time.
All right, man.
So you lead the way here. What do you got?
Yeah, the Pistons 2-2 so far. Tomorrow Orlando Orlando's pretty good. But NBA's back, man. I think it's really cool. The beginning of the NBA is so much different from January. You know what I mean?
Oh,
the hype and all that. So
yeah, I'm a fan of actually now that they brought in the NBA Cup. Just because a lot of the times the players just this time of year it's just you don't really give a bleep about what's going on, and I just think the Cup kind of brings a little bit more action, and kind of a little bit more passion to the game for the players because I think it's a 500K boost if you win.
Yep.
So I
think
think the
it's
NBA Cup is.
I think it's $1 million.
Oh, they bumped it to $1 million.
I think it might be, yeah.
Huh.
One of the two. Still a lot of money.
Huh. Yeah, I mean, who doesn't love the money?
Yeah.
And
So,
I think the court design and it's a little wonky,
Yeah.
but it does
It's
bring
cool.
out like
It's cool.
It brings out a different aspect, which I think is unique. It makes it
Yep.
unique.
Did you see the finals? They're gonna bring back the trophy at the
I did
mid-court?
see that. Yes, they should do that.
Yeah. Awesome. Nostalgia.
Yeah, I think a thing that all the fans were happy about. So I'm not complaining.
Yep. Yeah. What do
But
you
yeah.
think about the NBC, the Prime, the Peacock on NBA? What do you think?
I'm not a fan of it. It's just
Really?
yeah. I mean, it's not the same as a TNT or or even ESPN. Like
I will. Yeah. Let me shout out ESPN real quick though. They have not changed inside the NBA at all with
and
Ernie and the fellas. I think that like props to you. Please don't touch it either. Like
yeah,
they
props
try
to
to modify
Disney.
it. Yeah. Facts.
Yeah, I mean, because ESPN's been definitely on the downfall a little bit. Everyone's just kind of woke these days with what's going on and stuff, and they're just trying to make everything different. But yeah, they did not change inside the NBA one bit. You know, with the guys, Ernie, Chuck,
Yep.
the Jet, Shaq, the boys.
The boys.
So yeah.
Oh.
Oh!
Yeah.
Simple as that.
So I want to talk a little about Cade Cunningham. You know, he's in some sort of a slump. You know, percentage wise. Are you concerned at all?
No, it's 4 games.
Good answer. I know Pistons Twitter is very concerned.
Yeah, but I mean, I think part of it's too. Sasser was hurt. Ivy was hurt. I think he's playing like he's just not really getting much help when he's like. They need another guard. You know what I mean? Like, kind of give him some rest and kind of get into a flow of the game. Even I mean,
LeVert's been hurt too. Yeah, that's another.
LeVert, exactly. A lot of guard play's been hurt, so
I'm
not worried.
Cade's got to change his hair back to the
he's got to
flow.
Yeah, the dread's got to go. It's cool for like a game, but then like
it's tough for a game. Yeah.
Get back the poof. The poof's like some aura. I feel like.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
That's Cade in them. Let's be real.
I mean, exactly, bro. Like it's just like his pace of play, his flow of hair, like the arm sleeve on the left side. Like it's just defines who Cade Cunningham is.
I saw a video the other day that said Cade Cunningham plays basketball like how J. Cole raps.
Bro, that is so real.
Dude, I looked at it, I was like, wow.
Dude, calm, cool, collected.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a perfect definition. Wow.
So right. I want to ask you some things, actually. I want to ask you. I
had like a question to end the show here, but I like it. Keep going.
You're good. Who in the East would you take over the Pistons?
Right this second?
Yep.
Well,
I'll say. I think I'll take the Knicks.
Yeah, I'd probably take the Knicks and the Cavs.
If Embiid stays healthy, Philly is looking good. They are.
Yeah, VJ Edgecombe is insane.
He's a stud.
He's gonna win Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
He's like Jared McCain's gonna he kind of fell off. They're gonna probably, if I were them, I would. Where's he in on this spot? They just drafted VJ Edgecombe and they kind of filled his role. They might even trade him.
Yeah, he's been hurt and maybe he comes back. Maybe Philly goes all out. They still got Paul George who's hasn't played a game since
Unk University.
He hasn't played a game forever.
Yeah.
Would you take the Bucks over the Pistons?
I don't think I would.
Okay.
I know they added Miles Turner, but I think the Bucks is kind of just the same story every year. They win like 48 to 54 games when they don't really, besides their one championship, they haven't made any noise since. So I think the Pistons I would take over them for sure.
Okay. What about the Hawks?
I would take the Pistons over the Hawks.
And one more team for you, the Magic.
That's the one that's very questionable. I could go. That's a toss up. I could go either way.
Yep. Same with me.
So yeah, I kind of see the Pistons as a 3 or 4 seed.
So do I.
Perfect.
I've seen second best team in the East.
Yeah, I've seen that.
People are talking about that. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how Philly plays out with the injuries, and it'll also be interesting to see how the Magic do with the new ads.
Yep. Oh my gosh. I was gonna say Wemby. I want to get your thoughts on Wemby so far.
He's in the West, thank God.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's gonna win MVP.
He's gonna win everything.
He's so good. If anyone were to ever have a quadruple double in an NBA game, it would be Wemby.
Yep.
So if we want to see it happen, it might be with him. It could happen, 100%. How many games?
Yeah.
I mean, do you see the stat where he averages like first 3 games, 120 points plus, 5 blocks plus, or no, 15 blocks plus, and like some rebound or whatever. And was the first player to ever do that.
He has more blocks than 27 NBA teams himself this season.
In his career?
So far. This season so far.
Oh, like just this season stats? Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. 27. Are the Pistons one of the 3?
I think so. I don't know.
No way!
I can't remember.
All right. No biasy. No biasy.
Probably not.
All right. Well, I got one last question to cap off this show. It's not really Pistons, but what Detroit team is next to win a championship?
I think I'm just going to say the Lions. I'm going to say the Lions because I think they do have probably 2 or 3 years left of really competing top of the NFC, top of the NFL. So I do think it's them. It's kind of hard to tell with the Tigers right now because there's a lot of question marks. There's not any givens. But I like what the Pistons are doing. I think they're really taking their time and evaluating everything. But I think it is the Lions.
Hear me out, Gid. My opinion is changing a little bit. You're going to be happy with what I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
My opinion is changing a little bit with the Pistons taking it slow and not making a big move.
There you go.
It's changing a little bit. I see your thought. I wanted to make a jump, but maybe we still need to wait another year or 2.
Yep. I mean, it really, you gotta, because think about it. The NBA,
everyone's so young.
Exactly, and it's all about contracts. It's all about money. And when you have, like, a guy like Asar Thompson, who's getting paid, like, $10 million right now, and he's one of the best defenders in the league, that is just so valuable. A guy like Ron Holland, he's getting paid under $10 million, and he's that good.
He's pretty good.
I mean, it's really hard to, uncommit.
Even
to
Jalen Duren. I mean, I know he's only got one more year, but
exactly.
Yeah. So, I would say the Lions though as well. I don't think the Pistons are far behind though. So, I mean, hey, Red Wings are off to a pretty hot start. Never know, but
yeah,
they still got some question marks too. Let's be honest.
I wish I knew hockey, man. I really do. I really do.
Don't tell the fans that. We're gonna get into it.
Sorry. Yeah, we are. One of these days.
We're gonna get into some hockey. I promise you. We will have a hockey segment by
the
I'm
new
gonna
year.
say, yeah. I was gonna say by the new year we will have a hockey segment.
Bet on it.
Okay, we will have a hockey segment by then. So yeah, but yeah, I see the Lions. I just think this is the year to do it though. If it's any year.
I think you're right.
It's because of I know I hate on Jared Goff a lot. But like I think.
When will he decline?
Correct. When will he decline? And will the person that comes in next fill his shoes enough or better?
Yep.
So I think it's the Lions, but the Pistons are very close with it.
Yep. Good agreement, Joe. Good
All
agreement.
right, well, that's gonna do it for this episode of the 2 Point Show, guys.
Hey, I want one more thing. I want to give a shout out. Happy birthday, Gage Beers,
Oh my
21.
God,
There you go.
Gage. I'm saying it like this because I forgot because I was gonna do it. It was in my notes. I swear to God,
Really?
it was in my notes.
Oh, that's how kind.
yeah.
Happy birthday, though.
Gideon's older brother Gage. Happy 21st. Big number for you, kid.
Yep.
All right. Well, that's going to do it for this episode of the 2 Point Show. We'll see you guys probably next week. We're working on a couple more guests here to get going here. A couple
November.
women athletes. Women
Yeah.
athletes.
Love it.
Changing it up here at the 2 Point Show.
College basketball Monday. I mean,
Yep.
really excited.
All right. Well, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. We'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Peace.